Shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
Sup guys, Spidercraft here, and today guys we're going to be talking about a new game that's going to be coming to my favorite series ever, Resident Evil. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already know the upcoming Resident Evil title, Project Resistance. If you don't know what Project Resistance is, it's basically supposed to be a Resident Evil game that's online. Now it's kind of like Umbrella Corp, but except that you don't fight each other, and it's basically it's actually a 5-player game. 1 player is going to be a mastermind, and 4 people are just going to be survivors. Now, if you don't know, Resident Evil is one of the best series ever. And it wasn't the first game I've ever played. The first game I've actually played was Little Big Planet 1. But we're not really talking about Little Big Planet 1 right now. We're going to be talking about probably a good game. So, let's get into it. So, Project Resistance might be a good game. I don't know why, but as soon as I saw the full match, I just kind of thought that the game would probably surprise me. If you don't know, when I saw the overview video, I did not like how the game looked. With the whatever music that was sounded like music from the Mercenaries. I didn't really like it. But when I finally saw an actual match gameplay, I was like, damn, this is good. Now, if you don't know, a beta is coming out on October 4th. That means this Friday. So, I recommend don't miss it. Because you might find it good. Now, again, Resident Evil wasn't known as the best game. But actually, it was, in my honest opinion. I really loved Resident Evil. But of course, there was another game that I really loved, and, well, that was Dead Rising. Now, we're just going to talk about Dead Rising a little bit, because that is basically like Resident Evil. Now, since Resident Evil was pretty much getting too old, so really I just went on playing Dead Rising. Now, at the time, I did play Dead Rising because I honestly thought that Resident Evil 6 and 5 was no point of going back, and the whole entire series. Now, Resident Evil 2 Remake doesn't really need co-op, but it really did at the meantime when I was little. I just really wanted it to be co-op. But we're not again talking about all the other games. Right now, we're just talking about Project Resistance. Now, when I first saw Project Resistance, I was like, damn, maybe this is going to be a Resident Evil story game. Instead of a, online Dead by Daylight styled game. Now, if you don't know, I don't really like those kind of games where they're online and then there's like a killer. I don't really like those kind of games anymore. They were only fun when they were like little time, but now since we already got 3 of those things, I don't think there's no way of going back to those kind of games like Friday the 13th or last year or maybe Dead by Daylight. I mean, there is a reason why they come back to that game. But again, Project Resistance is probably going to be my favorite game. It depends on what kind of things. I hope they have cool ass clothing that you can have, and maybe there's a story mode. I would totally like a story mode because again, that's the point. I would honestly like a story mode with co-op in it because again, I really love story. Mission games. And, well, that was kind of my personal thoughts on Project Resistance. It could be a good game, but I don't know. I haven't really got my hands on it yet. But I hope you guys have a good ass day, and I'll probably see you when it finally comes out. And I hope you enjoy the Dead Sea 2 teaser. Bye.